Welcome to I Survived the Choice. Today, I want to talk about an issue that's been on my mind a lot lately: abortion. Specifically, I want to dive into some of the hidden costs that often go unnoticed in public debates. Now let's look at this from two angles, economic and moral. First, from 1973 to 2023, a jaw-dropping 62,749,000 abortions have taken place in the United States alone. That's nearly 63 million souls. This number doesn't even account for the second and third generations that could have been born from these individuals from 1973 to 1983. If we include those, we're looking at a subtotal of 9,515,460 potential lives lost, making the approximate total of 73 million people who never had the chance to experience life. Now let's put this into perspective. First, let's talk about the economic impact. Did you know that abortion can have significant financial repercussions for our society? Think about it for a moment. When a life is ended before it even begins, we lose a future taxpayer, a future worker, and a potential innovator. That's a lot of lost potential revenue and economic growth, right? Imagine the taxes that could have been contributed over a lifetime. Schools, infrastructure, public services, all of these could have benefited from the economic contributions of those lives. The impact on our population perpetuity is enormous. We're not just talking numbers here, we're talking about real economic consequences that affect every single one of us. Now let's shift gears and talk about the moral and spiritual dimensions. As a believer, I look to the teachings of the Lord Jesus Christ for guidance. Christ taught us about the sanctity of life and the importance of protecting the most vulnerable among us. Every life is precious and has inherent value from the moment of conception. Abortion not only ends a potential life, but also chips away at our collective moral compass. It's easy to get lost in the politics and rhetoric. But at the heart of this issue is a profound moral dilemma. What kind of society do we want to be? One that values life and nurtures it, or one that discards it when it's inconvenient? Cardinal Cupique's recent speech at the Democratic National Convention sparked quite a bit of controversy, especially among Catholics. Many felt he missed an opportunity to address the moral gravity of abortion head-on. It's a reminder of the growing divide within the Church and the importance of standing firm in our beliefs. This isn't just about religion, though. It's about our shared humanity and the principles that bind us together. Whatever your faith, there's a universal truth that life matters, and ending it has far-reaching consequences. So as we move forward, let's remember the hidden costs of abortion, the economic losses, the moral degradation, and the spiritual wounds. Let's stand together for life, for our future, and for the teachings that guide us. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this discussion meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue this important conversation. And always remember, every life counts. If you have a story of someone who made the choice of life, then send your testimonial to isurvived@thechoiceedgemail.com. Take care and God bless.